Hey guys, it's 5'3" curly me. No, that's not my name anymore. Hey guys, it's simply Julia Lauren, and it is almost time for that 2023 hair growth challenge. I am super stoked. My own personal goal is to try to get back down to tailbone length in a year. One of the main ways that we're able to maintain length is with our protective style. Now, just a really quick note, I do not mean going and get your hair did. I'm not talking about buying bundles and bundles of hair, human hair, fake hair. I'm not talking about any of that. I mean just using our own simple hair, having our own twists and our own plaits or whatever. By the way, if you're like afraid because your hair is like at that awkward length or it's like really weird looking, don't worry, unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking about. I personally recommend investing in scarves. They're a lot cheaper than hair, either fake or real. And then I will be having a video soon as far as how to save money with scarves as well as how to tie them. So with all of that out of the way, here we go. What are we picking? Braids or twists? I honestly love them both. I've used them both, but they both have their pros and cons. I have gone over them a couple of times on this channel, but I'm just gonna go over it one more time before we actually get into this challenge so we can actually, go in prepared to grow. First, we're gonna talk about longevity. If we're talking, if you want to, in your hair growth challenge, be able to wash your hair every 2 weeks, once a month, then I highly recommend doing plaits over twists. Plaits just last a whole lot longer, probably because your hair is just more tightly secured, and so therefore it's just going to hold in that moisture a little bit more, whereas twists are going to be loose and they're also going to start looking more frayed over time way faster. I also personally feel like you still shed about the same amount of hair, but it's easier to detangle when I have the plaits coming out of that rather than when I have the twists coming out of like a month-long journey. Now, if you're like me and you like showing off your length, then I highly also recommend using plaits over twists. Plaits, I'm assuming, not really assuming, it really just is. So because it's 3 strands, or maybe you can do a 3-strand twist, I still haven't learned how to do that yet. I sit on YouTube and watch videos on natural hair all day, but I still haven't learned how to do that. The more strands you use, the longer your hair is going to look because it's taking more to get to the end. I'm sure there's a much more scientific way to say this, but I don't know. Plaits just end up looking longer, whereas with your twist, you're going to have a lot more shrinkage. So if you want to show off your length, especially if your hair is already long, then plaits are definitely the way to go. Now, talking about time, we only have so much of it. And I don't know about you, but I don't like spending my entire wash day being wash day. I like to have it as my rest day too. So in that sense, twists are a whole lot better. Twists are so much faster. Maybe it's also just because I'm used to doing twists more often than I am plaits. I also have very thick, coarse hair. So when I'm doing the plaits, I have to be very careful that I don't break my own hair, whereas a twist, I can just fly on through that and I'm done. Kind of going with time, I wanted to talk about the takedown. I feel like taking down the twist is a whole lot easier, especially if you do not borrow. Don't borrow. But when I don't borrow the hair, if you do, you're gonna get tangles if you do this, but I can just split the twist like right in the middle, and it's halfway done, and then I just do the rest. Whereas with the braids or plaits, I have to be extra gentle in taking those apart, and my hair can get more tangled. As far as with the twists, not so much. Now, half the reason that I'm even using the plaits or the twists is so that I can put my hair up. Again, protective styling is key, and buns are just the way to go. Flaxseed gelling the ends is great, but I need that extra protection. So I always put it in a bun, and then if I wanna make it look all cute and pretty and nice, then I'll also go ahead and put it in a scarf. But in order to do that, you wanna make sure that your hair has flexibility. And I personally feel like twists are just easier to maneuver, whereas with a braid or a plait, if you're getting into like corners or something, like it's perfectly fine. It's not gonna stay anywhere and it's down to your head. With plaits, I feel like if I plait it this way, it's only gonna wanna go this way. You know what I mean? It doesn't wanna go back or like up, because then there's like a little extra bump there and it's just a pain in the neck. With twists, I can just twist my hair, it doesn't matter, and then I can just pop it up right here pop it in the back, pop it way down low, it's perfectly fine. Let me know which one you prefer. Also, I have noticed that when my hair is longer, it's easier to do plaits. And when my hair is shorter, it's just easier to do the twists. I think I'm mainly gonna go ahead and do twists just because of the simplicity and because it's a lot faster. I can breeze through 2023 like I did for 2019. Also, I have some exciting news. I have resurrected my Patreon account. For just $15 a month, you can get discounts on Solomon's Muse Body Butter as well as future and upcoming merch. You guys will also get a chance to vote on future videos. Let me know what it is that you want to see. And just because honestly, I love spending time with you guys as a community. Right now I'm talking to a camera, but I can't wait to get your guys' comments and then like comment back and just like uplift each other. It's so much freaking fun. So what I will be doing is also going live every single wash day. So we can go ahead and spend it together. We can do wash day together. It's gonna be every single Sunday. So if you want to be a part of that, go ahead and join the Patreon down in the description box below. If you're still trying to get your whole hair care journey routine down for 2023 so that you can do this hair growth challenge, I highly recommend clicking on this video right here. Make sure that you're ready to take notes. I go over the 3 pillars, what you can put in your 3 pillars, and make sure to comment what you guys are going to be using. I always love learning new things because there are tons of different ways to go about this challenge. Make sure you pick what's best for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.